For at least the past decade, being busy has been pretty trendy. It translates into you being important and successful, working around the clock to get things done and climb up the ladder. In fact, being busy is so admirable nowadays that when it even comes at the expense of not spending time with family or missing important life events happening in your friend circle or community, you're considered to be noble, having sacrificed friends and family in pursuit of an important cause. We've all got places to be, people to see, and overcommit ourselves way beyond our capacities just to keep ourselves occupied. Because today, that's somehow a measure of success. It's kind of suffocating if you ask me. Constantly chasing after more minutes in the day to get more work done, make more connections in pursuit of getting more done in a shorter time. There's never an end in sight, which is why I think the mentality that we should have as Muslims is incredibly freeing. And that mentality isn't that we sit back and relax and not attempt to be leaders in every field, but it's about taking advantage of Barakah. Barakah roughly translates as blessings, but it's so much more than that. It's when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes a particular positive aspect and multiplies it manyfold. Barakah in your money, for example, can be when you find yourself constantly spending on necessities, yet never sensing any loss. Somehow, the best of deals always come your way and doors open that you could never have predicted. Barakah in time works in a similar way. If you have Allah's blessings in your time, you suddenly find that you can accomplish so many things in such a short amount of time. There are less hoops to jump through and more opportunities that readily arise. When you experience Barakah, you know there's nothing in the world that can give you the same return on your investment. You won't be able to help but chase after ways that bring Barakah into your life. And thankfully, as a Muslim, you're not left to any guessing games. God and His Prophet give us the counsel we need to attain extraordinary blessing. So I wanted to share a few simple ways you can invite Barakah into your life. Number one, take advantage of the early hours. The Prophet, peace be upon him, made specific dua for his ummah on this one, asking Allah to put Barakah in the early mornings. So try to make it a habit to start your day right after Fajr Salah. Number two, when you feel tight on time or under pressure in other ways, make istighfar or seek forgiveness from Allah. When the Prophet Nuh alayhi salam was calling his people to believe in God, he told them to make istighfar so they can witness the abundance of God's forgiveness. يُرْسِلِ السَّمَاءَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِدْرَارًا. Do so and Allah will shower you with abundant rain. وَيُمْدِدْكُمْ بِأَمْوَالٍ وَبَنِينَ وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ جَنَّاتٍ وَيَجْعَلْ لَكُمْ أَنْهَارًا. And He'll give you wealth and children and garden and rivers. You can have it all and more in this world. That is exactly what Barakah is. Number three, give in charity. There are dozens of verses in the Quran and so many countless stories from the life of the Prophet, peace be upon him, that describe how Allah multiplies your wealth on end in this world and in the next for those who give in His cause. One hadith of the Prophet, peace be upon him, even advises you to give charity on behalf of the sick as a means of healing. دَاوُوا مَرْضَاكُمْ بِالصَّدَقَةِ. That giving sadaqah serves as providing blessings in one's health and wealth. These are just some of the few ways you can begin to bring barakah into your life. And there are so many more. Rather than chase after time that will forever be fleeting, chase after opportunities to seek Allah's pleasure and gain His barakah. Because if you do, then you can sit back and relax while everything comes to you.